Hello everyone, this is Russell Carlin for the Project 2 Reflection video. And I just have to say this week really sucked. I'll start off with that. I really did not like this week. And which, I mean, kind of makes my first question hard to explain because everything went wrong. There wasn't just one thing that went wrong, it was pretty much just everything. Just with the code just not working with me and missing one character and it completely breaking everything. And well, what I wanted to do was a lot more advanced stuff, and I I had trouble doing that. And then finally, I just said, okay, just forget all that. I'm just going to do the actual assignment. So, which the good thing is that I learned a lot of JQM. So in the future classes, it'll be a little bit easier, I would suppose. And I I got everything done. That's a good thing, I guess. So that's about it. That's about the only things that went right is I got it done, and I kind of I guess I learned some stuff. And I also did the thumbnail grid, the image, making the images buttons. I did that. It was really easy for me. So I guess there was a few things that kind of went right, but majority of everything went wrong. So okay, moving on to the actual application. I have back to the selector here. It starts off with just the application selector, so you have good or bad, and then the two links. And starting with the good, I thought that it would be the best to have it in like a thumbnail text layout because I wanted it to be a drill down, one window drill down, and which it all works well, but it just doesn't exactly look as pretty right now. Just because I didn't exactly know how to change all of this stuff because these are like dynamically made pages. And I have the order by rating, which would be like the news feed, because you want the best rated guide up top. So it's you click that one, and because it's the better guide, of course. And I have it categorized by each of the different types. And I also wanted to add a back button here, which I'm not exactly sure how to do that yet. And then there's also the search. And on the front page, I ordered them by popularity, League of Legends being the most popular, and Titan Quest being no one probably even knows what the game is. It was made back a couple years ago, and which is just logical because you want the most important, most popular ones up top so that they can easily get to them, find them, and click them. And swapping to the bad one, I used the thumbnail grid for this one, which didn't. I mean, it looks pretty, I guess, but it's just I don't think it's really useful for this type of design. I think the thumbnail and actual details is a lot better. And also notice the order is kind of backwards. League of Legends, which is the most popular, is at the bottom. The Titan Quest, which is no one knows, of course, is at the top. So that would be a bad ordering. You wouldn't want them ordered like that at all. And going into League of Legends here, I used the inlay, which you will understand could get very bad because as you're going down through all the guides, things can get very cluttered and just ugly, especially since the guides are probably going to be more than that. There'll be a couple pages or such or whatever. So that can get very cluttered and just gross, and you don't want that. And there's also a search on that one. But next week I'm hoping to be able to clean up some of the actual looks of it, well, at least for week 4, because that's when we have to have it all cleaned and looking pretty and such. And it's also like the default JQM swatch, and I kind of wanted to edit that a little bit, so hopefully I can get some of that done next week, which should be a lot easier than this week because this week was just terrible. So, but anyway, I will be back next week. Thank you for watching.